Hey there, my fellow glaciers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story Frostlands, episode 53, Investing in Glass. I guess a question I have for you guys is, should I only use leaded windows? Yes or no? So if no, I'll use the remainder of my glass, cut it into glass slabs, and fill as many of the windows up as I can. And if yes, I won't do any of the extra windows right now. So you guys can ultimately decide on that. But here is the glass that I have here. So I've got like 32 glass or something. Yep, 32 glass. So that would be 64 panes if I wanted to paint up the windows now. Not terrible. I don't know how much I would need. I could probably calculate it, but we're pretty close to what we would need, I think. Oh, I heard the wolf again. The wolf's somewhere down there. Other improvements to the base. I could have labels. So the chests are labeled, and I could slap labels on the crates. So if I take an age crate, for instance, and what is that? Does that require parchment, actually? Yeah. I thought there was maybe it's just parchment. Never mind. But I could start labeling the chests for, like, fuel and so forth. So in order to do that, you could just grab charcoal and do, like, you know, fuel, save, and then ore, save. And this would help with organization. Things aren't all that well organized up here. I'm going to leave that engaged. So maybe I start to label these things. One thing that might not be a terrible idea is for me to design like a wall of chests back here, having this be a bit of an overhang. I think I'm going to go to the effort and go to do that now, because that would help with ultimately help with organization. So that these here aren't there anymore. A little weird because it's we have this like gap. But I'm fine with that. And this wouldn't be much of an overhang at all. Barely at all. But I think if we want to attain like true organization, this is what needs to happen. I could do only the smithy with lead glass and then the rest without some sort of compromise. It's not unreasonable. I'm not really sure I like where I'm already taking this. Oh, actually, I could make this work with a chisel. So let's do some more chisel work. And 7. Sorcerer 7. Thank you for the resub. Oh, really? Really, game? Come on! Seriously? Alright, I might have to dirt scaffold for it, because game's like, haha, I'm not gonna let you do anything that you want to do. And this is going to be a full wall, unlike the rest of the windows, because the intention is that crates are going to be stacked up on it. So it wouldn't make sense to have them empty for windows. All right. Only use leaded windows is a yes. I'm going to have a follow-up question. Should only the top floor be leaded glass? I have no intention to get lead anytime soon, but like, if I happen upon it, you know? The other issue I have is oh, we have some movement. I'm going to disengage this. I think if I do end up wanting crates or more chests, because I probably do, I need more of the scrap metal. And I guess I could make it out of iron. I'm going to heat up 2 ingots now to do the work. Now that I have a little bit more, I have candles. I have 2 more candles. Going on a hunt for copper, just for like lanterns. They don't even necessarily need to be lined. Is not a terrible idea. So that we can get rid of this like lantern in the middle or illuminate the balconies or something. You know, some improvements to be made. Yeah, I like this base. I haven't built one like this before, and I like the look. I wonder if it's... Oh, yeah. There's definitely no other... I know that trader, and there's definitely no other traders around that have lights on. It's so dark out there. So what do you think I am, if you had to say the base was missing something, you know, let's say I'm looking for feedback. What do you think could be improved? While I hammer away at this thing. The glass panes? Well, you know, I'm about to put glass panes everywhere except for the top floor, so that's getting approved in real soon. One thing I don't have, I guess, is a bread oven or a clay oven. That again is one of those like I need a lot of fire clay for that. Well, not a lot, but I would need some fire clay for that. But that wouldn't be an unreasonable thing to do. I don't have like a kitchen area set up here. I haven't bothered to yet because I don't really have a lot of grain. But once the flax is harvestable, I will have a lot of grain and have the option to make bread and pies and things. Making it warmer in here is never going to be possible, because I have a smithy, and the axle at the top of the smithy makes this room fundamentally open, and there's not going to be a situation where I can enclose it as a result. Just a nature of this smithy design. So, oh right, I missed. Come on. There. No, don't. Really? Okay. Fine. Game. Ugh. I was like, I should have put it in the quenching first. Yeah, the game like punished me for it. Alright. I don't really care about the material for the boards. I think we have a lot of maple boards. Where did I put all my maple boards? And this is exactly why I'm doing the organization now. No, maybe I don't have maple boards. I'll use the oak boards then. Because the walnut board should be for ship making. Oh, and then, let's make them labeled too. Getting cold. Sounds like wind picked up. It has. Whenever I'm at home, I'm going to try, when there's wind roaring, I'm going to try to make good use of wind by having it do work for me. So I'm going to work some more iron blooms. So might as well. So you can see the wall of storage. It's going to make it a lot easier to organize, and I can have 7 by 21 boxes up there once it's done. Probably won't need that many though. Oh. I don't know how that got in there. All right. For organization, let's start. So this is going to be for dirt. Oh, is this brown coal can't be... Okay. Fine. Soil. What else do I have a lot of? Clay. We'll do monster loot. Taking longer than I thought it would. So, what is monster loot? That would be gears, bones, feathers. I know it's a bit of a catch-all, but I don't need individual boxes for bones and feathers and things. Stone materials. Wood materials. Are you done now? Sweet. I need to sit by the forge for a minute. It is cold. -16. So I've lost 0.2 Celsius on my gloves, 0.1 on my coat, and a full 1 on my boots. I.e., it might be time to replace that stuff, perhaps. So, wood building materials. So here's stone building materials. I'm going to count stone paths as stone building materials. I have a lot of wood building materials. Some of this I might just like want to burn up because I don't suspect I'll use all of this, but I have the storage, so I'll put it away for now. Darn. I'll have to sit by the forge again next time. I'll just do this. Who ordered all this cold weather? What's the temp in game? Jan 5th, -15. And it's high rift activity. Oh, it's spicy out. Making some pretty good, using this wind, making good progress on getting the iron worked out. Fibers. Grass. Plants. Mechanisms. So mechanisms, I'm going to include resin. As long as I know that I would have put that. Getting too cold again. So bad at standing but where it's warm for long enough to benefit me. I wander off. It'd be cool if there was like a giant stone hearth that you could make or something. Something more heating up a room. I mean, yeah, that's a commonly requested thing. Heat a room, dang it. You can't. I wish, but you can't. Besides, you know, greenhouse. What's interesting to me is the mechanics for heating a room already exist. Because, you know, greenhouses exist. So I feel like it wouldn't be that much of a stretch to allow for room heating. Because there's already the concept of enclosed spaces and rooms warming up higher than ambient. So like all of the necessary mechanisms exist in the game. It's just it hasn't been added yet. Okay, I am out of charcoal. There we are. That's a skew. Let's not do that. Fibers, plants. Probably don't need a whole chest for that, given their limits. But whatever. And the wind died. So I can either work... I'm not going to work that by hand. I'll just keep doing what I was doing. So once I'm done with the boxes and the labels, I'll have you guys vote on next. So what do you want me to do after this? Oh, that's the wrong box. And raw box again. Borax, I don't have a good spot for. I'll put it in the leather. Oh. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's a lot different. I did say that I was going to do the windows, and I hadn't forgotten. So we're getting rid of the old glacier ice, grabbing the regular glass, grab the saw, which is in my inventory. How do you saw these in half? Oh, do I need a hammer or something? Oh, I'm sorry. It needed to be like this. Psh. Whatever. Game. Alright, I am too cold. So up here, I'll do leaded glass, but down below, I'll go back to regular. And if you want me to work on the sailboat, I'm going to have to go monster hunt. Either that or I didn't see anyone selling flax twine. So I don't think buying it is an option. What am I even burning here? Red top grass? That's fine. Burn up some flowers for body heat. Check the farm first? Yeah, of course. Probably switch the torches around, etc., etc. The priority is hunt drifters for flax. God, so many false hope strikes from the hammer. And then there was no windows on the bottom floor, so I have a bunch of extra... You know what I could do? It's a little weird, but yeah, whatever. Oh, it's actually blocking me. Funny that blocked me on one side and not the other. Is, lighten up the place. I don't care about the lost slabs. Although, what is going on there? Didn't I have an entire stack of packed dirt? Where did it go? Did I really use all that for scaffolding? I'll go with yes, but I don't recall doing that. Boatyard pathway? Yeah, that's right, that's right. Well, this is looking more and more like a lighthouse, if you ask me. I think I'm gonna knock these out too. And we'll just stay with 14 chests, and I can put chests elsewhere if if I need. Oh, game, come on. Really? You're gonna make me hop? No, that doesn't even work. Okay, I'll do it from the other side. Ugh. The struggle bus. So, who likes me hopping around on dirt that high up? How safe do you feel I am? How many OSHA violations am I violating? All of them. It was a trick question. Alright. Get rid of the dirt scaffolding, and we have all but the leaded windows in. Looking at the base from below, it's ugly, because it's like odd and floating. I'm just using magic. All right. So the windows are done. Long time coming, but we got it done. This is what it looks like on the bottom floor. I think a big improvement than where it was. It is a little weird that I have a bed in the middle of the room, but, you know, whatever. And then here's the smithy floor with the way too cold to work. I'm not going to refire any of this stuff. I'm just going to wait until we have some actually decent wind. Okay. Putting everything else away. Wood materials. Support beams. Stone materials slabs. Got the glass. And then the iron blooms and the ore. It's kind of ore. I think we're set. Don't back behind me. No. Stop it. Don't pretend to have power. You don't. Don't lie to me. None of this false hope nonsense. I'll put the... I'm going to forget the saws here. I'm going to put the saw there. Alright. I am headed out to hunt monsters, right? That's what you guys voted on? So let's go into the caves below the mountain and get slaying. Get a little bit more body heat and head on down. So for the, I have one flax already, and for the bobs, for the plumb bobs, I need 7. So each twine is, of course, 4 flax, and I need 2 of these for the next stage of shipbuilding. Oh, I never retrieved my lantern. I'm definitely going to want that. So yeah, you say one day chat will vote for armor. It's not that I'm not working on armor. It was voted that the armor be made of steel. So chat would need to vote on me making refractory bricks, which was not voted on. So I will happily make refractory bricks and a sedimentation furnace when the poll's there, but not a moment sooner. Are you running for me? You know, that's not how this works. So if I get 7 of these, I'll have the flax needed for the next stage of the sailboat. I know going down there was a little bit more spicy. I hear the Botorn going. I don't know if it's going to be reasonable to try to get the flax this way. I mean, I'll try. I'm not going to abandon it now. I've only just started, but given the effort, it might make more sense to just like wait for the farm, because I think some of that flax is really close to harvest. There you are. Oh, it's a deep drifter. No wonder that hurt so much. Come on. They need to improve skin in those guys. It, like, bugs out almost 100% of the time. I don't want to fall. That was a good shot. He waited to the last moment and plugged me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting them. Just getting really hurt in the process, given that I'm naked. Botorn just hit so hard for their tier. Well, that's going to be a nope. I must say, all things considered, this is tier 1. This is a really gentle cave in its slope. Like, I lucked out with this cave formation, because usually caves are more steep and dangerous than this one is. Alright, there, that's my first stack. Oh. Oh, God. Time out. Yeah, you can see the risk of just going down like a little bit deeper where they're tier 1s, because I don't have any armor, so tier 1s start to really hurt. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story Frostlands, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Seraphs.